What's going on to all my fellow modelers? Welcome back to the Hobby Spot. For today's video, we are going to be doing an after build review of Revell's 1/24 scale 71 Plymouth GTX. Now, this kit is a 2-in-1 kit, so of course you have two options. You can build a regular GTX or you can build Dom GTX from the Fast and Furious. I chose to build Dom GTX. Now, recently I just decided to get back into model building, and this was one of the first kits I picked up. Now, mind you, I haven't built a kit in years. All right, so picking this kit up, I thought it'd be fairly easy to build. It only has about 87 parts, so it doesn't seem like anything too difficult. Now, about the actual model. It's not a difficult model to build, but what I will say is if you are going to build this kit, I highly suggest that you make sure you do a dry fit before you start, before you paint it or whatnot, because that's one of the things I did not do, and I definitely had some issues with the fitment of the front and rear bumpers. Of course, all you veterans who have been building for a long time know this, but me being a noob and amateur that I am, I did not do a dry fitment. Therefore, I had issues down the line, but I got through it and made it work. So that was one of the issues I had. I also had issues with putting on, of course, the Fender Decals. As you can see, got a little mark right there on that one, and the other one got a little wrinkle in it. But since this was my first build, I wasn't really too concerned about paying too much attention to detail, because this was more like a trial and error type build for me. Just something, like I said, to knock the rust off, kind of get my feet wet, you know, and get the wheels turning. So I didn't really lose any sleep or sweat the small stuff or small mistakes that I made. All right. But all in all, like I said, it is a good kit. I am definitely not a fan of the chrome parts that were in the kit, which were, of course, the front and rear bumper. Of course, they're painted black now, which is what Dom's GTX calls for you to paint them a gloss black. But the chrome parts, I definitely do not like the way Revell puts them on the sprues. But it is what it is. Of course, trim, I did that with some bare metal foil. And I think that was the only issues that I really had, was the fitment of the front bumpers and the rear bumper. Of course, tailpipes are supposed to be coming out these slots right here, but they are not. They are way up under there. So that was an issue that I had. And I'm pretty sure if I would have dry fitted before, I probably would have been able to fix that. But of course, I neglected to do that, so I was not able to fix it. But all in all, I am definitely satisfied with the build. As you can see, there's the engine. A 6-pack, so we can pull that a little bit closer. Not bad. All right. So the main thing, like I said, if you're going to build this, make sure you definitely want to do a dry fitment before you start. Because if I would have did that, then I probably would have had the body and all the bumpers on before paint, and I would have never ran into some of the issues that I had putting it together. All right. So, like I said, this is my first build in years. I am definitely about to move right on to my next build tonight. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and tune in with me while I go along this journey of model building. Make sure you like and you comment if you have any tips or any suggestions on builds or building models. Don't be afraid, like I said, leave a comment, let me know. And I definitely will respond back to you. So that is the video. That is my review of Dom's 71 Plymouth GTX. I will see you guys next time at the Hobby Spot.